how you see yourself.
Today's episode with Unfiltered Talk with Precious, we have a guest here. She's a lifestyle content creator, a medical student, and her name is Ufoma Asampete.
Hi, Ufoma. How are you doing?
I'm very fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Just tell us about yourself briefly.
Okay, my name is Atobremu Ufuma Anet, but popularly known as Asampete or Asam for short. I am from Isoko, so I hail from Delta State. I am a medical student at the University of Benin. And I'm a lifestyle content creator, basically just putting medical students out there to show that we can really be more than medical
students. So today, Ufoma, we'll be talking about self-esteem. So what do you think about self-esteem?
Personally, to me, self-esteem, that would be how you respect yourself, how you see yourself, how you value yourself, who you are to you. That's what self-esteem is to me. It has to be how you look at you.
Yeah, I kind of agree with your definition. Self-esteem is about how you think, feel about yourself. Okay, let's dive into the question. My first question is, do you think we are born with self-esteem or is something we grow over the time?
I think in every person, the potential to be great. It all just matters if you're going to build it, if you're going to work on it. God has already bestowed it upon each and every one of us. So you just have to take that extra step. So you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to love myself more, I'm going to value myself more. So is it inbuilt? Yes, it is. But do you need to work on it? Do you need to build it? Definitely, for sure.
Yeah, I kind of agree with your definition. It's something you need to build because I kind of built mine when I was in secondary school. I don't have any self-esteem because my guys in my class maybe think I'm ugly because I don't talk too much. I'll just be looking at them, feeling my opinion does not matter. But now I love talking. My opinion matters in the room. Okay. One question is, how can we tell the difference between being confident, proud, and arrogant?
Well, that's tricky because people confuse or mistake high self-esteem for pride or arrogance. But personally, I would say when there's no need to belittle everyone around you to feel on top or to feel good of yourself, that's when you're being confident. You know who you are. You definitely know who you are. But you don't need to belittle everyone. You don't need to make it seem like you don't need their validation or you don't need it. Well, you actually don't, but you have to stay humble. So I would say that when you do not need to belittle everyone around, you attain a very good level of confidence.
Think low self-esteem affect relationship or friendship?
Yes,
Definitely.
Yes, I do. You cannot project your insecurities on other people.
Yeah.
If you want people to love you, you have to first of all start by loving yourself. You cannot love someone else without loving yourself because you're just going to project your insecurities out on them and then leads to this argument, that goes back and forth. So you have to first of all start with you. By the time you start with you, you can now proceed to loving others and building strong friendships.
Some people complain that people don't love them or they don't have true friendship. But I believe that some people don't accept love.
That I would say really boils down to knowing who you are, what you are, and the value and the worth that you put to yourself. Right. So is it bare minimum? It can be bare minimum for you, somebody does this for you, and to other people, it's the world. But to you, that's bare minimum. And I don't think that makes you any more proud or any more arrogant. It makes you, that's your value, that's your worth. Different people, different things.
Okay, if someone wants to start building their self-esteem, what advice will you give a person? How did you build your self-esteem?
How did I build myself? I was privileged enough to not have so many insecurities. I had some, but they weren't a lot. And during the start of my secondary school, it was very rough. I was bullied a lot. I was body shamed because I was small. I was this big girl that everybody saw. So I was body shamed a lot, and that was terrible. And it was just my JS1, and everybody was coming with this. I was bullied. My classmates would I wouldn't say beat me, but they would sometimes step on me, make remarks on that, and I would cry and I would cry and I would cry and I would cry. But I came back a different person. So what did I do? I started looking myself in the mirror and I saw this entirely different person. That was actually where Asampete stemmed out from, because Asampete is an ego definition, not just of a beautiful woman, but something more in depth. Like she's this, she's everything. That was where Asampete came from. I started seeing myself that from you are an Asampete. You are more than what these people say, and I came back a different person, and they just took it. They just respected that. So yeah,
nice.
that's, I would say, start loving yourself. Start looking yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, I am worth it. I am everything. Words of affirmation will do good. My goodness, I think that's so underrated.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Even in my church, I do speak to the week every Sunday. You
Yeah.
just come to church and do, this is my week of divine grace. That's what I
Yes.
do, because I struggle with self-esteem very well in secondary school. But how do I overcome that? After watching Successful Women's Story, like hours, 2 hours, it's kind of boring. My mom like, how you doing? I'm like, just allow me do my thing. After watching Successful Women's Story, I go to the mirror. Sometimes I cry. Like, I talk to God. I don't have to pray. Sometimes I'm just crying. God just know what I'm saying. I'm just crying. So I have to give my self sparkle, because I walk into the room. I want people to notice me. Notice me. I want everyone to notice me. I want to speak so well. Yeah, and I'm still working on that. So I think word of affirmation is a key to building self-esteem. Very important. So my next question is, what is one compliment you wish people should give you often? You want people to compliment you often?
One compliment I wish I got more. Wow, this is harder than I thought, because I don't know, maybe they see me, people on like first glance just say, oh, she's this really fine girl. But like, if you don't get to know me, you won't know that, oh, there is so much to this girl. You just close up your mind on, oh, she's a fine girl, oh, she's a protector, that's good for her. But like, there's so much more. So I really wish people could compliment that more about me. More.
Yeah, I get. Okay, and my last question is, what's the funniest insecurity you have done? Like, funniest insecurity. What are you insecure about?
The funniest, I think I can say, I was very insecure about my body growing up. Because I didn't have, sorry, I don't know if this is allowed, but I didn't have the biggest this and the biggest that. I didn't, other girls were doing, yeah. But like, everybody made it seem like a problem. As a then, why was it a problem? It was just genetics, and it was just not my time. Maybe it's not my time yet, but like, it's getting there, right? So I think that was so funny, because I feel so bad about it. And now I'm like, thank God, God.
Do you know that body shaming is actually a thing? Teenagers, me, myself. But I don't think people's opinion get to me anymore. Or like then, or like, my head is big. It's also funny. Like, my head is big. I'm like, okay, my head is big. What do you want me to do about it? Nothing. I can't come and kill myself. So body shaming is something that every teenager suffer from, and people should stop body shaming people. And sometimes they'll say it's a joke. You are playing with someone mental health and you're calling it a joke. So this Unfiltered with Precious, it is raw,
Real.
and becoming.
Yeah.
And you guys should stop body shaming people.
Please don't body shame. Please. Every human is a creation from God.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. So accept that fact.